is inevitable that differences arise in the way certain groups use language. So, why do certain groups use language differently? And does it reflect their intelligence? Firstly, let's briefly look at language aptitude. This human capacity was defined as a tricky concept. Memory ability lacks transparency in terms of explaining how one uses language. Thus, researching the three abilities of a sample of outstanding language learners shows that they do not seem to have exceptional intelligence and cognitive ability. Is a certain kind of accent an indicator of a person's intelligence? Let's separate language from speech, speech from communication, and fluency from communicative competence. According to Libby Green, there has been no evidence to disregard the functional equality of all naturally occurring languages.
However, as for majority of people, accent is a dustbin category. Moreover, according to Anderson et al. In a study based on accent prestige theory, they also point out accent cannot be a sole indicator of individual intelligence. Folk perception of language and dialect differ from that linguist, in which higher levels construct are more abstract than the real language. Much of linguistic variation is structured around social identity, where accent becomes a means of exclusion. When people reject an accent, they reject the identity of a person speaking. Such discrimination stems from the feeling toward the linguistic group. Oftentimes, inadequacy in formal style repertoire may be considered to be intellectual inadequacy. Prescriptivist attitude on linguistic competence are often encompassing the ideology of language standardization.
Language intolerance and discrimination is much present in real life.
Do you want to come to Australia and learn some proper English?
Moreover, contradictory principles encompassing the standard language versus the vernacular exist, as noted by Fishman, who suggested that no inference of low intelligence is ever made when individuals lack knowledge or skills in the vernacular. Speakers' intelligence is often undermined based on the variety of language they use, their accent, or their linguistic repertoire. We've also noted that such attitudes are more based on social rather than linguistic preemptions. Language is a social phenomenon whose primary function is communicative, and there will be as many different varieties as there are different speakers, which is by no means an indicator of a speaker's intelligence. Thank you everyone, we hope you've enjoyed our video.